guys, how you doing? It's Henry at Mowers and Blowers. Welcome to another weekend product review. I received another Wi-Fi camera, security surveillance camera. I have about 20 around my house, so it's like Fort Knox. It's always good to have a couple of them so that you can see what's going on in your front and your rear. The doorbell cameras are fantastic too. This is one of those wireless ones where you can just attach to anywhere around your house. The only bad thing is that you'd have to take it off and charge it when it runs out of batteries. It lasts for quite a long time. I want to say 2 to 3 weeks before you need to charge it up again. So you want it accessible to a place where you can just stand somewhere, grab it, take it off and charge it, put it back on. That's the only bad thing about it. But it does have an option where you can get a solar panel option, right? And then you just plug it in and then you're good to go. And so it's self-contained. You don't need to run any power wires anywhere. And you just plop it on and it works great. This also has a capability of a speakerphone. You can press with your phone after it's paired to your iPhone or Android device, and you can press speaker and you can talk into it and say, hey, get out of here. I'm calling the police, you know, that kind of thing. A back and forth intercom, if you will. Also, it's in color night vision as well. So at nighttime, it has infrared, so you can see whatever you're looking at night. It doesn't come with a micro USB card. You have to go and get a TF or a micro SD card, so it saves whatever you want to record. And also, it only records when it's detecting motion. So it's motion detected also. Pairs really well with your phone. And let's unbox it right now. I've had a lot of these things, so I don't even need to read the instructions because I've done so many of these reviews. Pulls right out like this. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. And here it is. It's already on. It's like I charged it overnight and played with it. Abetap X83. Very small, very advanced, high technology. In the box, it also has another box with instructions. With the instructions, it tells you to scan the QR code, and it takes you to an app that you have to download. You register with your email address, real easy, just your name and your email address, and then you get an account and you go inside, and it's very straightforward. This was actually one of the easier ones that I've ever done. Usually some of the other ones you got to scratch your head a few times, but this one was easy, except for opening the box. So here is the mounting bracket. Just drill 3 screws into whatever. I would do it on like a plastic or replaceable item, not in your house, you know what I mean? Not on your aluminum siding or vinyl siding or anything like that. Also comes with a standard micro USB cable to do the charging. And that's it. So this thing attaches on very easily. You just screw it on in the back. There you go. And you could, you know, move it in different directions and stuff. 360 degrees, right? Up and down. And you can tighten it with this screw over here. So that's all it takes is to mount this. It's so easy to mount. There's only one area in my house that is not under surveillance, and that is my shed lawnmower equipment area. That's a good place to have monitoring, because in case somebody wants to steal your stuff, you got it all on camera. I didn't have too many micro SD cards, so I just found a 2 GB one, just shoved it in there. So remember, it only records when it detects motion. So 2 GB is plenty, you know, if you're monitoring it every few days or so. But after it fills up the 2 GB card, it re-records over it. So you never really have to worry about it. But if you're trying to find something like a month ago, you're probably not going to find it. So get yourself like a 64 or 128 GB card if you want to. But like I said, I've got cameras all over my house. And this will be perfect for getting that one corner, you know. So I already paired it, and now I'm going to go and install it, and it works fantastic. easy for me to do, especially mounting this on there. So easy. I also got the solar panel from another thing that I got for a review. You can buy this solar panel and it connects with the micro USB right into the bottom there. I know that doesn't look very good, but you know what? It's fine. It's white, it meshes, and my whole house has solar panels, so it doesn't make any difference. As long as it's all self-contained and self-powered, I'm very happy. As you can see, I've got lots of cameras. This is also solar powered. That pans 360 degrees. This is another one in the front. I also have a doorbell camera. Not only do I have a watchdog too, I also have another spotlight solar one on top there, and a hardwired one over here. And I have 4 others in the backyard. So I've got tons of security cameras, but you know what? If you live in New York, like where I live, you have to be careful of those nuts out there, you know? You want to make sure that your families and your home and your equipment is protected with surveillance. If you don't have one, you really need to get one because it gives you peace of mind. With the porch pirates stealing your Amazon packages off your porch, you never can tell. Around here, it's pretty safe, but I feel even safer with Wi-Fi security cameras. Once again, thanks a lot for them sending it to me. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want one. It's very inexpensive. As you saw, really easy to use, really easy to install, and it works seamlessly. This one was one of my easiest ones. It took me 10 minutes to install that thing, and you'll have it for as long as you have it, and you can check at home on your phone whatever's going on around your house. Now you're covered with the security camera. Thanks a lot for joining me on this weekend's product review. We'll see you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers.